Only 5 episodes left of the first season of Star Trek The Next Generation. We're watching it for the first time, and today we start those last 5 episodes with episode 22.
It almost makes me worried. Are the other 6 going to fly by this fast? I'm getting scared already.
I'm sure in the process it'll feel like a long time, and at the end we'll feel like it flew by.
Mm-hmm.
But we're still a long way from that. So let's jump into episode 22.
As you may know, the sun in the Delos system is undergoing large-scale magnetic field changes, producing violent, gigantic...
Oh, that's cool. Not often we get to see the captain's log.
Yeah.
In the process of making it.
Yeah.
Oh, look what you did.
Engineering, this is Lieutenant Commander Data. Bring all systems online.
They peep the ears.
Oh?
Either Romulan or Vulcan.
Well, it can't be a Romulan because it's this show. They just won't do it yet. Making us wait.
I'll scout the photosphere.
Never seen anything like this before. The violence of those eruptions is awesome.
It's an interesting way of putting it.
Wow. Look.
I mean, look, it's right there.
Literally flying too close to the sun.
Yeah, it's like, okay, how about we...
I've intercepted what appears to be a distress signal.
Let me hear it.
This is Tijan. I am on the Onaran Freedom State. Need help. We're heading into the atmosphere. Please, do something. We're going to burn up. We haven't much time.
Why were they acting like it was so weird? I mean, it's just someone in trouble, like...
Yeah, like, he was like, huh. Oh, they're about to die, huh?
Yeah, like, was there something suspicious about it that I missed? Just the fact that someone's there at all? I don't know. Venom? Oh, wait, that's Symbiote.
I am no longer able to maintain this orbit, nor am I able to use the main thrusters. So, you know, dead I guess.
Dude has no idea what's going on.
Freighter, we're going to lock on the tractor beam and pull you out of orbit.
Hey, that's great.
I aspire to care as little about my job as this guy.
Your ship's design uses an electromagnetic coil to constrict the exhaust flow. That coil is misaligned.
Really?
Captain, we're beaming over a replacement coil.
That's great. And that'll fix us up.
Yes, once it's installed.
Right. And how do we do that?
What is the matter with these people? How can you be captain of that vessel and not understand its simplest function?
Norm Macdonald should have played that role. Great, great. How do I do it?
You don't know how to align a control coil.
Never come up.
Can anyone else over there do it?
Hold on. I'll ask.
John, stand by to beam over.
You think that's best?
Oh, unless you have any other options, yes, I think that's best.
Whatever you say.
I mean, Norm Macdonald would have been absolutely perfect. But it's like, I wouldn't have even been able to take it seriously.
Yeah,
with Norm
it
Macdonald.
would have taken me out of it. Yeah.
But if you can't get us with your transporter, what makes you think ours will do the job?
I'm going to interconnect them.
I didn't know you could do that.
Number 1, did you get them off?
No, sir, they stayed in the freighter. But they beamed over their cargo.
Could possibly be so important.
Sir, the freighter is disintegrating.
See, now it makes sense to be suspicious, like something's clearly going on. I felt it was a little bit too early before, when like everything seemed still pretty normal.
Freighter sanction, this is the Enterprise. Get to your transporter No, forget about that. Lock onto any life form you can find and get them over here now.
Trying, sir.
Don't even try talking to him.
Reading 6 life forms, but I can't get a solid lock.
We have no choice. Energize.
Oh boy, here we go.
The lock didn't hold.
Reestablish.
It's too late.
Oh shit! So they just didn't make it.
Well, 4 of them did.
We did everything we could. If you had come instead of sending your cargo, you all would have made it.
Oh, just instantly blame them.
Cargo, where is it?
You did save it, didn't you? Yes, we did. It's in one of our cargo holds.
He looks really familiar.
You act as if it's more important than your comrades.
The cargo. May we see it?
He does look familiar,
It almost looks like David,
yeah. Oh, God.
doesn't it?
A little bit. He just recasted him.
Yeah. I mean, he did die, so he's never coming back as
Yeah,
David.
yeah, true.
Bay 11.
Behave yourselves, gentlemen.
Not a big fan of the lazy alien with just a weird nose.
Oh no, I like it.
You do?
Yeah, because it's like what I complained about before. It's like, at least they gave him a little something. It's like, they're not just humans and that's it.
Okay. Yeah, I want to see something ridiculous, like Wesley's buddy from his academy tryout.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. But I'll take this over literally nothing at all.
Okay, yeah.
I have never seen humanoids with that power.
Neither have I. I wonder how it evolved.
I wonder if the strong magnetic field of their sun might have something to do with it.
Could be.
Oh, they have the power of the sun.
Do you think our visitors pose a threat?
I don't know, but if they do, I'd better be ready for it.
Precisely.
I'd say it's pretty clear they pose a threat.
They just fought each other with lightning powers, and you're like, oh, go to the guest room. It's like, you're too trusting.
Yeah, they obviously have a very short fuse, of their temper as well.
We have to resolve this soon. There isn't much time.
The guy on the left looks really familiar, too. I'm excited to look up the cast, see who these people are.
Yes, let's pay a call, get some answers. Number 1, Mr. Data. Mr. LaForge, you have the bridge.
Aye, sir.
2 in a row.
He's the go-to at
He's
this
the go-to guy.
You disgust me. If you could see the suffering the plague has caused. You were going to. And you see what it does to us.
Promise. You and Tujon carrying this plague.
I was really about to ask, are you two carrying this thing?
Yes.
Oh my god. Well, we're all gonna die now.
Every Arnaran does.
And you may have brought it aboard this ship.
What happened to
Was there a
going through,
medical
like,
scan when
the
they
medical
transported?
scan? Oh, okay.
Solar flares could have caused a malfunction.
Sorry! Oh.
Oh, the solar flares. Remember the solar flares? God damn it. Damn it. Almost got you.
Picard did it to both of us. You with the them having disease and me about the medical scan. Like, he said exactly what you were thinking.
Shut up. Shut up. Watch the fucking episode.
Watch the show.
The Onarans show all the symptoms of a disease, but I can't find a cause.
Perhaps it was filtered out by the transporter when they were beamed aboard.
There's no record of it.
Imagine that, the transporter just filtering out a deadly disease you have.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, be pretty lucky.
We're losing our professional detachment, Doctor.
Perhaps. But, Captain, I must tell you, I am developing a very active dislike for these Breccians.
Yeah, I was going to say, the Romos guy or whatever was definitely overacting. He's got to take it down a couple notches, but I really like this conflict between them.
I can't do that. Why? It belongs to us.
Well, they're literally dying there, so.
We cannot hold out much longer.
They believe it will help them. That in itself might control their symptoms.
Placebo effect.
I'll talk with the Breccians.
Well, thank you, Captain. We appreciate anything you can do.
I'm pretty sure that is David. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think his performance is pretty good and measured as this John guy. It's just the other guy, I feel like, all right, let's calm it down a little bit here.
I don't know. I kind of like him.
What does that device do?
This measures the individual portion.
What's the dosage?
0.01 milliliters.
Very potent substance.
But now with our improved processes, this one barrel contains over 4 billion doses.
Oh my god. To be fair, though, I don't know how much is left of this population.
Mm-hmm.
It could be 4 billion, I don't know. What if it was only like 10,000 people? We can't give it up. Sir, you have 4 billion. Oh!
The Arnarans provide us with the necessities of life, and we provide them with the necessities of living. It is a fair exchange.
Interesting relationship.
It kind of sounds like it's just a drug, and they just got them all hooked.
Oh,
on
yeah,
it.
that's definitely it, for sure.
And they're just going through withdrawal.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can die from withdrawal.
Mm-hmm.
Can I help?
No.
Looks like the freaking, the thing in Iron Man's chest.
The arc reactor.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
Oh yeah, they're just addicted to this. I bet 200 years of doctors can figure it out, but 5 minutes with Crusher, she'll figure it out. This is bullshit.
Excellent use of the slow zoom there.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor.
Ooh, regular uniform.
Doctor, where's your coat?
Are the Anarans recovering?
Dijon and Romus are feeling fine. In fact, too fine. Felicium's a narcotic.
Then Tujon and Romus and everyone on their world.
Is a drug addict.
This week, woke Star Trek takes a swipe at the pharmaceutical industry.
Woke Star Trek at it again.
The plague is irrelevant now. It doesn't exist.
Then why are they so desperate for the Felicium?
It's an addiction. The physical and psychological need is very real.
Okay, I didn't see that coming where it was like, they did cure the plague at least. Like, it was needed at one point. I thought they just maliciously made this drug and got everyone hooked on it. but it's more
so
like
the plague did actually exist.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's more like a getting addicted to painkillers after a surgery type
Yeah.
thing.
I can synthesize a non-addictive substitute which will ease their withdrawal symptoms.
It's called weed.
You can't let them have the Felicium.
It's not our mission to impose Federation or Earth values on any others in the galaxy.
I disagree.
Damn. Maybe you can't like impose it on him, but you could at least give him the information. Like, hey, just so you know.
Yeah, tell him the truth.
Are my people on board your ship?
It makes so much sense now why he was acting like that earlier too, so clueless, because he was just high from the drug.
Yeah.
Yes, Lieutenant Yar, have the Anarans brought in. No, wait. I don't want them to have access to the bridge.
Do you think that's why it's because they were high, or because like they were so like in desperate need of this drug? They were like, I don't know, because like that's pretty fast to be having symptoms. You know what I mean? It's like they beam aboard.
Yeah, true.
Wesley, no one wants to become dependent. That happens later.
But it does happen. So why do people start?
Just wait till you hit adulthood, buddy.
Then you'll know.
And that's the trap.
All you care about is getting your next dosage. Nothing else matters.
I guess I just don't understand.
Wesley, I hope you never do.
Wesley, remember when you were literally drunk in the Naked Now?
Zone! There's so many people here. So much suffering. We need the medicine. You've got to get it to us. Please.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Beverly, let it out.
Oh, shit! Riker hasn't even done anything this episode.
If you refuse, this person will die.
This person.
I forgot about the lightning powers.
I will not be coerced.
I will do it. I will kill it.
Poor Riker.
Yeah.
He's in a force field last episode. This time.
No, you won't. You're not a killer.
Picard really gambling with Riker's life there. Great frozen acting from Jonathan Frakes, too.
Yeah. Come on, Beverly, drop the bomb.
I'm not sure that I can.
There's nothing wrong with telling the info. Maybe. I don't know. Is there? Saying like, oh yeah, by the way, we researched this.
Yeah, it's like, where's the line?
Yeah,
Because
like,
you already helped these people by beaming them onto your ship and saving them from dying, right? So...
Yeah, it's just like, hey, by the way, we looked into this drug. It's actually this.
Yeah, there's actually no sign of any plague left at all.
We don't want to be the ones responsible for their suffering.
There goes the other shoe. They know.
What do they know?
They know that Felicium is no longer a medicine. So, of course, they are willing to give this shipment. My guess is that this refining process of which you are so proud
Is only to increase the potency of the Felicium and tighten your grip.
Are you going to tell them?
No, I'm bound by the rules of the United Federation of Planets, which order me not to interfere with other worlds. If I were to tell them any of this, I would violate that prime directive.
There we go. There's my answer.
But you are talking to us about it.
What if that guy was like, look, I genuinely didn't know about any of that, but but wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my whole perspective's changed.
No, deny them this shipment. It is the least we can do.
From the moment they agreed to give them the Felicium, my hands were tied.
Come on, Picard.
It's not your business.
Are
Are these the spare parts for our freighters?
They look complicated.
Are they already...
Aligned?
Right.
You'd have to ask the captain.
She's like, please don't talk to me.
I think they're gonna do something where like, all right, here are the shipments. Oh, knocks them over and they get beamed into space. Oh, whoops.
In this situation, the prime directive prohibits me from helping you.
Ooh.
That's absurd.
You did not think so when it worked in your favor.
Yeah.
There will be no more shipments of Felicium. We will die.
You must trust yourselves. There are other options.
There is no play. Oh, excuse me.
Ensign, prepare to beam our guests and their cargo down to an...
Picard's like, I'll see you later. Like, shakes our hand with a note, and as if like not saying it out loud isn't breaking the prime directive.
I hope you realize what you've done to us.
Of that you can be sure. Good luck.
David's just staring at the cargo. Come on, dude. Jesus. Checkmate Picard.
History has proved again and again
that whenever mankind interferes with a less developed civilization, no matter how well-intentioned that interference may be, the result is invariably disastrous.
It's hard to be philosophical when faced with suffering.
Believe me, Beverly, there was only one decision.
I just hope it was the right one.
And we may never know. Resume.
Who's been holding up the damn elevator?
I don't care. Let's just get some distance between us and this system.
Jesus. I don't want to see the repercussions of what we've done.
Warp 3,
Where will that take us, Mr. LaForge?
the Opera Line system.
An interesting choice.
Why? Curiosity. Never been there.
Are you paying for the fuel, Mr. LaForge?
Kind of a, I wouldn't necessarily say downer ending, but a little bit of one of those downer endings.
A little bit like of, this is the way it is. This was the only way to fix it. Similar to other Prime Directive involving, trying not to get too involved in lesser developed worlds, operations, abilities, and all that. And yeah, it's like one of those things, like this is the way it is, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be a superhero. I can't. I have a set of rules, but I am going to find my way on the chessboard to make something happen. But it's not going to be, you know, Super Picard. It's going to be, well, this is what I can do.
Yeah, crappy situation all around. What can we do? I did not expect until like over halfway through it to be a Prime Directive episode, and that's what it ended up being basically. So the conflict I really liked. So I didn't expect the answer to the conflict to be, sorry, we can't do anything Prime Directive. So
that was like the opening, right? Like, sorry, we can't do anything Prime Directive, and the solution is, sorry, we can't do anything Prime Directive.
yeah. So I'm sure we'll get jumping into the Prime Directive and what we agree and disagree with about the way that they stated it here. I know we've already had conversations about it in other episodes this season, so we'll jump into that.